Good morning, Janet.
Good morning.
We're going to shift weight from one leg to the other, just letting the tilting of our feet happen slowly, gently, breathing in, breathing out. Notice the pressure on the sides of your feet as you shift your weight. Your legs are 95% stretched. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in with the hands going towards the shoulder level, releasing down. And again, breathing in, releasing down. Breathing in, releasing down. Notice your knees, your ankles, your feet, the calf area. Let's go up towards the sky and turn the hands towards the sky, gently stretching and releasing in front. Let's do this 2 more times. Pressing up, releasing in front. Breathing in, pressing, releasing down. Now just relax your arms. We're going to move our shoulders up, squeezing the shoulders towards the ears, releasing down. Breathing in, squeezing, releasing. Now let's bring our heels up as well. Going with your own pace. Breathing in, breathing out. Please continue for a few more moments. We've got glory coming in. Breathing in, breathing out. Rising with our heels, releasing down. A few more times. Morning glory, welcome. Bringing our shoulders up, releasing down. Lifting our heels, releasing down. So use 3 more times. Breathe in. Please continue. 1 more time. Breathe in and release down. And we're going to focus on our shoulders now. Shake your arms vigorously. We're going to do the circles with our shoulders, going one up, forward and down, while the other one is preparing to do the same. Now notice your feet nicely anchored, your knees slightly bent. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do these circles, just a few circles forward. Once you're ready, let's do the same amount of circles to the back, towards up and back and down, and letting your arms be relaxed. Your knees are slightly bent. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. And come back to the center. Shake your arms, shake your legs nicely, gently. And we're going to let the arms float forward and down. And as they float forward and down, we're going to bend our knees as they are up and stretch the legs as the hands come down. And again, breathing in, breathing out. Just going with your own pace, keeping your torso nicely vertical, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. A few more times. Notice the table nicely tucked in. Coming back to the center, let's just do a few circles from the wrist area, just turning, turning, turning. Notice your wrists, notice the pace that is more comfortable for you so that you're not going too fast. Going to the opposite direction as well. Notice the circles are coming from the wrist. and then relax. Shake your arms. And let's go with the shaking of the hands turned towards you, just shaking like this. Can go a little bit further up, letting them descend. Notice the vibration coming from your hands throughout the whole body. Relax your arms down. Just relax them nicely. Shake them a little bit. Right. We're going to place our hands, our fingertips tips on the top of our shoulders. We're going to let the elbows do the work. Circles nicely up and forward and back. Notice how you bend your knees to keep your body staying in this nice vertical position. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice the shoulder area, the upper back. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice a gentle stretch on one side of your torso. Squeeze on the other as your elbow goes up and down. One side, the other. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's go to the opposite direction as well, just a few. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice the different position of your body. The coccyx nicely turned down towards the earth. Notice your belly muscles. Notice the gluteus muscles and the thighs. Just notice that, the back of your legs, the upper legs. Leave these hands, these arms down. Relax them, just shake them a little bit. All right, now we're going to shake our tree all together, lifting our heels, shaking gently. Let's go to notice our head and just use the fingertips to tap on the top of the head just a little bit. Okay, and we're going to the forehead, just a few taps like this to the temples and then behind your ears. And then let's go to the base of the skull and just tap there for a few moments. Going up and down along the back of your neck, tapping on the back of your head and down to the cervical area, just on the side of the bones. Okay, and coming to the thyroids, just a little bit with the fingertips. Base of the neck, relax and release. Right, and now we're going back to our movement for balance. We're going to tap on the hip bones already, just tapping there, going also to the lumbar area, tapping there, just nicely, gently tapping the way that it works for you. Groin area and back. Bringing movement into the area. Pay attention to our head again. Let's move our head from one shoulder to the other. We're going to look over one shoulder, breathing and releasing the air, looking over the other shoulder, releasing the air, breathing and looking over and release. Go slowly. Just notice the cervical area. How does it respond to the movement? Going as slowly as you need to, noticing every step of the way. back to the center. We're going to look up and down, breathing and looking up, bending our knees gently and releasing down. Look down, breathing in and breathe. Notice how you gently bend your knees and then breathe out, looking down, bending your knees again, breathing in, breathing out. Going with your own pace. One more time. Now let's use our head to lean to one side and then to the other. Notice that you breathe in as you lean to one side and then breathe in to lean to the other, breathing out in the center. Just gently leaning, noticing the stretch on the opposite side of your neck. Excellent, that's done. Let's come back to the center. We're going to squeeze our shoulders up again and release down. 2 more times. Pressing to the sides. And release when you're ready. Okay, we're going to open our hands towards the sky, creating a nice line. The hands are turned towards the sky. And we're going to notice that the shoulders are pushed down. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the shoulders be pushed down. We're going to do a few circles with the arms open like this so that the circles come from the shoulder joints. Just a few circles with the extended arms like this. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your knees slightly bent. Table nicely tucked in. Go to the opposite direction as well. Just a few circles like this. Noticing the tension building up in your arms. And then release down. Just let your arms relax in front of the body. Perfect. Just a little bit more with the upper body. And we're going to stretch a little bit up as well. We're going to interlock our fingers, go up, bend our knees, looking down, pressing your hands towards the sky, and then letting the hands go down towards the earth. We're going to press down, bending our knees, looking up. And let's do this a few more times. And down. Breathing in, pressing towards the sky, looking down. Breathing in, pressing towards the earth, looking up. Yeah, just a few more. That's it. Come back. Shake your arms, shake your legs one by one. Okay. And we are going to let these hands imagine the invisible energy ball in our hands. We're going to keep the hands in the the mode of attention, so that this energy ball is always attended and cared for. Okay, and we're going to make it a little bit bigger and then squeeze it back. Breathe in, breathe. Imagine it becomes bigger and then we squeeze it. And bigger and squeeze. Notice your knees nicely bending as your energy ball gets bigger. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice how you keep your body nicely vertical. Shoulders relaxed, the chin nicely tucked in. Back to the center. We're going to bring this energy ball to the storage, to the lower belly, lower dantian. nicely placing your hands there. Now bringing our feet closer together, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to bring the hands to the area of the hip bones, and we're going to step with the, just touching with the set of your toes to one side and then to the other. Just a few moments like this, noticing that your body stays in the center, doing what you can, breathing in, breathing out. Notice how you bend your knees gently to come to the center. Going with your own pace. Back to the center. Shake your legs, shake your arms. We're going to step to the side, shift weight, and lift one arm. And then come back to the center, step with the other foot to the side, lifting the opposite arm. And again. Just let your arm be completely relaxed. And the wrist area nicely relaxed. Breathing and shifting weight. Coming back to the center. Breathing in. Breathing in. Just a few more times. Coming back to the center. Shake arms, shake your legs. We're going to separate our feet a little bit. We're going to shift weight from one leg to the other, noticing the tilting of our feet. Nicely pressing on the edges of our feet. Notice your knees. Notice the hip area. As you do this, let the hips go a little bit to one side, to the other. See, it goes there and back, there and back. Notice the edges of your feet. The areas that need more attention. Just notice your feet, notice your ankles as well. It's probably not as easy as it looks. Just pay attention to what you can do, okay? We're going to do the movement from the knees. Notice that you can turn your knees this way, still shifting weight. Your knees get bent, pushed forward to the side. Just doing this a few times. Noticing your knees. Circling with your knees. Into the opposite direction as well. As you did circles, we can do that. Breathing in, breathing out. Bending your knees and then stretching and bending, stretching. Just a few more times. All right, let's go now to our hip area. Tapping on the hip bones. Gently. We start turning our hips. Let's go with our turns on the digestive area, just the belly area. One hand over the other. Let's do the turns. I'm going towards the left first. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your breath in, breath out. Nicely moving the areas. Chi, bringing movement into digestive area. Breathing in, breathing out. Going to the opposite direction. nicely influencing this area for better digestion and absorption, metabolism. Okay, and let's go to the back of this, just to the lumbar area, one hand over the other, and let's do these circles here, going from one side to the other, gently turning one hand, the one that is stronger, maybe on the bottom, so that it can move the other one nicely without suffering. Going to the opposite direction as well. Turning, turning, turning. Just bringing nice, gentle influence into the area of your lumbars, your kidneys, your adrenals, sacrum. You're going all the way down. All right. And now back to our Qigong. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Waking up the area, stimulating the production of new cells. Once you're ready, let's do circles with our hips. Placing your hands the way that it feels okay on the lumbar area. Breathing in, breathing out. Nicely turning in circles. Going as slowly as you need to. Notice every step of the way. And once you're ready, let's go to the opposite direction. Breathing in, breathing out. Going with your own pace. Notice the bending of your knees as you let the hips do the work. That's it. Once you're ready, come back to the center. Shake your arms, shake your legs. And we're going to step to the side with one foot to the side. The other, the hands are just coming together on the back of, or on the lumbars. And we are going to let the torso lean forward. So both of your legs are stretched. We're simply leaning forward to stretch the legs a little bit. Just stay in your comfort zone. And then breathe in, coming back. And again, breathing in, leaning forward, let the chin look towards the horizon. And breathe in, coming back. Let's do this a few more times. Notice the tension on the back of your leg. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathing in. Out. Breathing in. Come up. One more time. And coming back. Let's do the same on the other side. Placing the foot to the side. Leaning with your torso. Breathing in. And then breathing in when you come up. Breathing and leaning forward. Breathing in to rise. And again, notice your abdominal muscles. Each time you breathe in, they're pressing in. Breathing in. Again. Just a few more times. Going within your comfort zone. Okay, that's it. Opening the hip and coming back. Opening the hip You don't even have to bring your foot up, just turn on your heel, okay? Just notice the pressure that you're creating with your weight, bending your knees, bending your knees, and bending your knees. Going as slowly as you need to, just notice the movement in your legs. Staying in the center. It from the back to the center, and shake the tension away. Shake it away. We're going to step to the side with the heel, okay? So going with the heel backwards, okay? So we've got this nice stretch, okay? The leg is stretched. This one is turned towards the center. So we are coming back. Do the same with the other heel. Letting it go to the side. Stretch the leg and come back. And again, stretching. Just notice the stretch of your leg as you let the heel look towards the side wall. And come back. Again. So what we are doing here, not only stretching the legs, it's the stimulation of the hip area and the strength of our legs in general. Let's do this a few more times. Just notice the stretch. Once you notice the tension on the back of your leg, you know that you're right and the position is correct. And again, placing your heel, notice the stretch. Just doing with your own pace. Okay. We're coming back to the center. Shake your legs, shake your arms, and let's go up towards the sky. Bringing our hands up, detaching our heels, releasing down. A few more times. Breathing in, rising, releasing down. And a few more times. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Notice your breath in and out. A few more times. Rising, releasing, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. And now with this movement, we might need a little bit of support, just placing one foot in front of the other. Okay, so the heel and the toes are touching, and we're standing on our rope or the elastic band, whatever you wish. We're going to let the wings go up and down and up and down. Breathing in. Notice that your knees are slightly bent. If you keep support with one arm, you can still do the movement with the other arm. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, just go up and down a little bit. Even if it's only one arm, we're going to change in a few moments. We're going to put the other foot in front, okay? And doing the same, breathing in, breathing out. You can use the other arm if you need to touch the support. Breathing in, breathing out. Right? Just a little bit of a challenge. Let's come back to the center. Shake your legs, shake your arms. Okay, we're going to do the movement of the crane. We're going to let the heel find the position. So we place the heel and we let the wings go up. And then we come back. And again, placing the heel, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice how you gently stretch your leg as the heel finds the position. Back to the center when you're ready. Shake the tension away. Let's shake our tree. Let's go with this movement in front, just letting your hands, your arms float in front to the sides and cross, to the sides and cross. All right, we're going to tap just to do this movement of challenge. So we go crossing on the shoulders, opening on the hips, and crossing on our thighs or on our knees. It's completely up to you. Let's do this a few times. Opening, crossing, opening, crossing. Down. We're going to go up, down, and up, and up, and clap, and up, down, clapping. Now going all the way up and scoop the energy of the universe, pour it all over you. Go there again, scooping the energy and let it penetrate into the top of the head and down all along the body, down to your feet. Once more. Let this energy enter the top of the head, going all the way down slowly, touching, healing every cell of your body. Now bringing your hands together and bringing them towards our hearts.